So yesterday when Cruiser Mac came by, he dropped off these transformers and they are extremely heavy. So I'm starting to suspect he might have made a fatal error by bringing me these possibly copper transformers. Like he's trying to get me into some harder drugs like stripping transformers, but anyway, we'll see how that goes with me. I'm trying to stay off the hard drugs, so trying to stick to lighter stuff. But thanks, Cruiser. I'll bring those into the shed and maybe we'll get to them here once the snow flies. All right, I'm gonna load up some tin here and gotta clean up this shithole. This is the little porch kitty. She has yet to want to be an inside cat. She likes being out here. She's got her freedom. Anyway, hopefully this winter when it cools off, we can get her inside and I'll spoil her and fatten her up, and then we'll keep her a little safer if I can keep her inside at night. Right, little girl? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff in this load that I'm getting rid of, like the washer dryer. Really haven't even tried to process it or repair it, which would have been fun, or even figure out what was wrong, which is also fun. But yeah, getting over budget on chaos around here. There we go, there's another bucket of chaos. And yeah, I mean, I have no complaints yet. The landlord's been very accommodating, but he's a little like, you know, don't let it get too bad, especially in the front, and it is bad in the front right now. So I'd rather just try to keep it under control, even though it is not in control, and then yeah, just enjoy the freedom that I have here. Really, once I get that back area a bit better organized, it should mostly be going back there. Okay, let's go dump some shred here and then head off to Vernon. So I'm back here at Vernon. So I kind of got into a bit of trouble because of last time. The rules of the metal pile are that I have to have a specific request going in. So, which is a bit odd because you don't know what there. I mean, I was looking for angle iron, but there wasn't any, and I saw a gun safe and, you know, I grabbed it. So he's not okay with shopping sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know, it's tricky, it's fine lines, you know, because optics, and they have, anyway, they have their rules, which is fine. If this is not going to be a regular thing, then that's fine. But I do need a few 2x6s, so I'm gonna have a look here and see that there is pretty much nothing. It is ground to dust. And all right, so in Vernon you can see there's a mix of chipboard and regular board here. Vernon's rules are wood is wood. They don't care if it's dirty or what. So they're oh, actually there are some 2x6s here. So maybe I'm gonna throw that there. I'm going. That's it. Thank you. Yep. Yep. No, thank you, my friend. So yeah, my man Clayton, he's a tough bird, but anyway, he's just doing his job, so that's fine. Yeah, I tried to offer him a slice of Jim's Pizza. He wasn't having it, so I know he wasn't playing. And yeah, I mean, it kind of takes the fun out of it. He said, it's like unless you know what you're going to get, you can't, you know, request, like if I told him, hey Clayton, I'm going up there to get a gun safe, and then if I see a gun safe, then I can grab it. He goes, no, he's kind of like, if I said, okay, let's say I go in, I say, hey, I'm going to get angle iron, I don't see any. If I see something else, I could go down and ask him and we could update his requests and blah, blah, blah. Might be a good spot if I did actually need washing machine parts like I did this morning and I had time to go get them and wanted to repair it. Because that set this morning, working would have been easy $400. So anyway, yeah, that's the end of today. So stuff. So some reason, I am not allowed to use the elevator. So, whatever. It's not that far. Okay, we're done here. So Matt's a really good guy. I've done some pretty much favor work for me. He covered my ass last time on this. I realized he said something that was very telling. I picked up last time and it was too big to fit in the elevator, so I slid it down the stairs, which is very lacking in decorum. I didn't damage anything. I didn't say anything about it because I'm sure I didn't, but the management there didn't like it. So Matt said he didn't know me, even though he hired me back. So Matt and I are on the same page with a lot of things. He knows how hard I try to donate things, and this thing, despite being a $4,000 desk, he was not able to give it away. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to take it straight to scrap, or straight to junk and scrap. So yeah, the point is, yeah, I did him a favor. I wouldn't get into it, but family, you know, did a good job for him, and someone in his family was needy, and I'm always happy to do that. And so he kind of covered my ass on that, because he didn't have to call me back, even though I didn't damage anything. I broke the rules, which, as anyone who knows me, watches this channel, knows I do quite regularly. Although I'd like to think, or I hope that it is always in the service of the higher good, whatever that may mean in my case. Sometimes it's a bit self-serving, but yeah, so if you try too hard to recycle, like I could have taken that last item apart, but I'd already found someone who was going to take it as donation. So I would have taken it apart, it probably wouldn't have gone back together, and then it would end up in the dump. So I opted to slide it down the stairs, which was quick and painless, and they didn't like it. So that's just the way the world works, and that's the way it is.